Welcome everybody. You are in Biology 120, an introductory biology course at SNHU, and I will be your instructor, Dr. Janie Sigmon. Now you will find my name listed as Melody because that is my first name, but nobody calls me that. Nobody has ever called me that. So even my professional name is Janie Sigmon. And you can look me up through a Google search or through Google Scholars and find some things that I've written and some research that I've done. So I wanted to give you an idea of what we're going to be covering in this course and also a short little intro to me. In the course, we're going to start at the smallest level of organization that has to do with biology, and that's going to be atoms and molecules. You're going to learn about organic molecules, carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, nucleic acids. You have to have the basic understanding of molecules before you can build up into cells and organisms and species, all the way to ecosystems and the biosphere. So we go all the way from the smallest unit of biology to the largest in this course. You learn about some genetics. You learn about different types of cells. You learn about ecology and ecosystems. You do a final project that has something to do with a major issue in biology. So in essence, you're bringing it all together with your final project. So there's a lot to cover this term. If you take the lab also, I will be mentioning that as we go along because I have taught the Biology 120 lab. And there's some overlap, which is really good. That's why you should take the two classes together. But then there are some pretty tough weeks, like week 6 and week 7. Those are pretty tough for both of those classes together because, for example, in week 7, the final projects are due for both in that 1 week. So I'll be mentioning the lab as we go along. We got a lot to cover, and we will in 8 weeks. Just a little bit about me. I've always loved biology. My family loved biology. We planted things. We rescued animals. We went on hikes. We picked blackberries. We did so much. Went fishing. And I loved biology. So when I went to college, I decided I would major in biology. There was only one problem. I had no earthly idea how I was going to make a living at it. But I said, I have got to do something that I love in this life, and I know that I love biology. So when I graduated, I got a degree, my biology degree from Winthrop University here in South Carolina, and I applied to the state of South Carolina, and there were actually jobs that required a biology or chemistry degree, and I got a job in vector control. Vectors are animals that transmit diseases to people. So this included rats and mice and mosquitoes, and ticks and flies and fleas and lice, and oh, there are so many. And so that's what I did. So I had all kinds of grand adventures in all my years in public health, because that's what it is, doing vector control. Hello, computer. Doing vector control. But then when we moved back to South Carolina from Texas, I decided that I was going to go to grad school, and I went to Clemson, earned a PhD in microbiology. So you can tell I also love microbiology besides environmental science. And while I was there, I was also a teaching assistant. So I started teaching full-time after I did 4 years of research at Clemson. And I taught for years in the college setting, different biology courses, including microbiology, forensic science, introductory biology, biotechnology, lots of different biology courses. And of course, I love them all. Helped develop the biotechnology course and the forensic science course, and was in total control of microbiology courses for nursing students. So I did that for many years, and then I retired in 2018, and I've been teaching online for SNHU since then. Oops, there goes one of my lights. Sorry, wait a minute. Let me fix it. Blooper. So I've been teaching at SNHU since then. And the thing is that I teach 1 course per term. So all of my focus is on you. I want you to be successful in this course. I want you to do the best that you can. I want you to make it through the course so that you can earn the degree that you want and get out into the world and do something good and do something that you love. So that being said, there's my email address, m.sigmon@snhu.edu. Anytime that you need me, email me. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And that's always within 24 hours. But I will get back as soon as I can. I am here for you. So if you have any issues that come up, if you get sick, if you have a death in your family, whatever it is, please let me know. If you just get behind in your assignments and you can't figure out how to work your way back to getting things turned in on time, just let me know. We can work together on this and get you through the course so that you can get to where you want to be. Okay? I promise that I can help you do this, but you have to let me know. And so as we end this introductory video, I want to share some of my pictures with you because I love digital photography and I'm a nature photographer. I don't take pictures of people, hardly ever, only my granddaughter. But I love taking pictures of nature. The picture on the left bottom of the screen, that's a picture of Botany Bay Plantation, and that's out at the beach. And you cannot take any seashells from that beach, and so you can see people have put them up into the trees, and it makes for some really cool pictures. The middle picture is from a wildlife management area here near me, and they plant sunflowers for dove hunts and for the deer. And so that's a picture of a sunflower. They're just gorgeous in July. And the bottom right picture is a picture of a buck who was standing on right off of a boardwalk as I was walking out to the beach, and I got a picture of him. If you look at his right ear very closely, you can see that his ear is torn. So anyway, you'll see lots more of my pictures, I guarantee you. I mean, I've got one back there that you can see sunset at the beach. I'll be sharing more with you. So I hope that we all have a wonderful term together. I'm looking forward to meeting you and to working with you. Let me know if you need anything. m.sigmon@snhu.edu.